What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I've been talking about JASMY for a little bit now, right? I've been investing in JASMY ever since that they fully diluted their position, adding 90+% to the overall supply, giving us an understanding of that this may be kind of the lowest prices that we do see because of the fact that it's fully diluted, right? So it makes me really excited about investing into the position, which it does make a lot of other people excited investing into the position. But as I'm talking about JasmyCoin, there's a couple of comments that I get surrounding the control, surrounding who has a say on what JasmyCoin really does. And I kind of wanted to comment on that because there's two parts of it that I feel like I'm getting majority of these comments on. And both of them are hovering around Binance, right? So I'm going to get into that in this video, talk about JasmyCoin, give you a little bit of an update because there's no other JasmyCoin video that I'm going to create. And then I'll get into some of the detail that we have to talk about in this video. So guys, if you could, make sure you hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Patreon, those links are also in the description. Don't forget about my my link to my Kick. If you guys want to join my streaming platform that I plan on doing more streaming on, just because I'm not going to have, like, if I post too many videos here and too many streams, then people don't get notifications. So if I have more streams that I'm doing over there, as long as we have a an audience to stream to, then yeah, that's a better situation, and you'll have less ads, if any, honestly. So let's talk about JasmyCoin a little bit. Like I said, I've been talking about this for a while, and I just see so much opportunity within the position. You currently see 0.0038 or about 38 or 39% of a penny, so it consistently grows. You can see that right now. It is actually making a move, as you can see in the last hour or so. And every minute we're seeing this go up just a little bit, so it's moving its way to 39% of a penny and being up about 2% today. You can see the market cap is at $189 million, which the volume does look a little bit low compared to what's happening right now and the movement that we're seeing. I would expect to see a lot more. Currently we're seeing $14.5 million worth of volume. The volume to market cap ratio is looking at about 7.6%. We've seen this a lot higher, in the range of 10 to 20%, and sometimes even higher than that. Now, just like I pointed out, the reason why I invested into it was because right below it, the circulating supply, about 49 billion out of the 50 billion total supply. It just makes sense when you have a max supply and you're closer to that supply, you know that this will be the lowest price, or one of the lowest prices that you end up seeing. And if you do end up seeing something way lower, then it's a major steal on where this could be, because we've seen this up to a $1.2 billion market cap. So seeing where it is right now and getting all the way up to that point, it's a massive gain to that point. And a lot of people believe that it can go a lot further. One of those people being me, seeing that it can go up to a 2 or 3 or 4 or $5 billion market cap. So as it starts to climb that ladder, more and more people will see that opportunity. But as long as you see the opportunity now, you'll be golden. So anyways, as we see this opportunity and we see the growth potential that it could have, why would anybody have any type of skepticism related to JasmyCoin's growth? Right? Any position, you're going to have people that just don't see what you see, and it's understandable. Not everybody has to see what you see, right? That's the part of investing that makes it interesting. If everybody saw what you saw, then we would see this skyrocket and people would take profit and it would just collapse on itself. But it's not doing that. It's not taking off right now because not everybody's seeing it, and most people will start seeing it when it starts growing. So for those people that don't believe it, right, they're always questioning, JasmyCoin and the use case behind it. And also, I've seen them talk about control. This is the big part of this video that I feel like needs to be addressed. People are always talking about control. Now, if you didn't know, a few months ago, JasmyCoin was put on the innovation zone. Actually, let's backtrack even more. So with Binance US, JasmyCoin was delisted from Binance US, and a lot of people were like, all right, Binance really controls what JasmyCoin really does, because when it was on that, when it was delisted, we saw a little bit of movement. It wasn't really like crazy major movement, downward. We actually saw a little bit of a decrease, but we saw some more flat movement and then started to increase a little bit. So we were like, all right, well, just because it's moved from Binance.us doesn't mean that it's not being put somewhere else, which you're seeing more volume that's happening on Binance, so it would make sense for them to consolidate. Well, we're not 100% or certain that they did that. But then we had more news that came out where Binance was looking to put them in the innovation zone, basically setting them up for delisting from Binance as well, even though volume was insanely high on Binance. It just didn't really line up, didn't really make sense. And compared to everything else that was in the innovation zone, JasmyCoin was kind of that outlier. So as that happened, JasmyCoin dropped in price because people were like, hey, it's going to delist, and Binance controls literally everything. So with that, you're seeing the control aspect on the fact that it's available on Binance and the fact that they put it in this innovation zone. That's one piece of it. And then you have a bigger piece of it where if you go into the markets, you're going to see that majority of the volume does flow through Binance, where you have 14% that flows through Binance, 1.6%. You're seeing 4% that goes through Coinbase, or 3% through KuCoin. So majority of this volume is flowing through Binance. And that's where people are like, if Binance holds majority of it, like if they hold 20 or 30% of JasmyCoin, then if they decide to delist it, do they control everything? Do they control what JasmyCoin does? No, they don't, right? If they decide to delist it for the fact that they are not innovating fast enough, which wouldn't make sense, because I feel like everything that was in the innovation zone besides JasmyCoin was doing that, but JasmyCoin was definitely making moves. And that's why we started to notice that they have a different zone where things are moved to, like this is moved to the monitoring zone or infrastructure zone, and then everything else is moved to monitoring, kind of similar to what you had with the innovation zone. So changing the name, but putting JasmyCoin in maybe a step up, saying that, they're really improving their infrastructure. So honestly, if I had to give my opinion on whether JasmyCoin is in trouble because Binance or CZ Binance controls the outcome of this position, I don't think so, right? They have a lot of volume. It's just like you selling primarily in Walmart, your product primarily in Walmart. Yes, if you only sell in Walmart, then that's a problem when they decide to take you off the shelves. But if you sell in majority of stores, that just increases your volume you can have over in those other stores, right? Just like Coinbase. I buy all my cryptocurrency, or most of my cryptocurrency, on Coinbase. So for me, that makes it a better situation because now Coinbase has majority of the volume, and it all depends where that goes, right? So anyways, let me know what you're thinking, right? Does CZ Binance control JasmyCoin, or is it to an extent? Let me know your opinion down below in the comment section. But I'm going to get out of here, guys. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.